Peace, love, solidarity, and black power. Welcome to another AGM Perspective where we discuss real issues in real time. It's your brother AGM once again. Tonight's show, discussion, perspective is called 4 Minutes. 4 minutes. That's how long a brother had after he left his home and got gunned down in his own neighborhood by race soldiers. Imagine that. Think about that. You leave your home. You might go pick up some friends. You're going to hang out. You're feeling a little happy, elated, excited. You go pick up your friends. And when you're backing out the driveway, you're surrounded by police with hammers drawn on you. Now these brothers are 16, 18 years old. I don't know about anybody else, but the average Joe, the average Scram Jones is going to panic. If you don't have no training, you're going to panic. I mean, that's a natural reaction. You're going to panic. Now we talking about teenagers. Sincere condolences to the Crooms family and the Pierce family. Two brothers, 16 and 18, lost their lives due to overreaction by a trigger-happy cop. Straight like that. Trigger happy. Now people might say, when the brothers reversed out the driveway and saw the police presence, they should have stopped. How many people stopped and still got gunned down in the past? How many people obeyed the laws, the traffic laws and whatever, and still got gunned down? We don't know what was in these brothers' minds at the time. I would say fear and panic. But why did they get stopped? Why was the police attempting to stop their car? And before we get to that, when the police was behind them when they drove up into a driveway. Now, if the police really wanted to block them off, they could have sent a cruiser right behind to block off the driveway from them reversing out and then approach the car. No, they allowed them to reverse out, spin around. One cop, the lady cop, moved from the front of the car to the rear of the car. She didn't fire, but you got gun-ho. He wanted to be Starsky and Hutch or Dirty Harry or whatever. He advanced to the front of the car and start opening fire in the windshield And as the car is passing by, he's wetting it up. He's steady dropping. He's steady dumping on the car. Steady dumping. He don't care who's in the car. Now, they come, before I get to the cover-up, a police officer is not supposed to fire on a car unless he feels that his life is in danger, meaning that he's in front of the car and they're about to run him over. This cop, this race soldier, advanced from the safety. He could have stood at the rear of the car. He advanced to the front in the open. So his intentions was to shoot and get a clear shot. You see? His intentions was not to slow the car down. Why didn't he try to shoot off the tires? No. He wanted to play Starsky and Hutch. He wanted to go in front of the car and shoot in the windshield. And as the car is passing by, he's shooting all in the glass. It could have been babies in the car. It could have been somebody's mama in the car. Anybody could have been in the car. He didn't care. He wanted to be a hero. He wanted to be a hero. Well, why didn't they stop? They seen the police. Why didn't they stop? The car wasn't stolen. Why should they stop? They didn't have to stop. Because even if they didn't stop, what you gonna do? Give them a ticket? No, you didn't give them a ticket. You didn't give them a chance to get a ticket. You took their life. You took their lives. Straight like that. You did not give them a ticket. You didn't give them a chance. You could have took the license plate number and ran your investigation after. Like I said, before the car reversed out the driveway, you could have blocked the driveway. There's a few things you could have did, but no, you didn't do that. Then your people at the station going to try to say that the car was stolen. You didn't get a report that the car was stolen. Then you're going to try to say it was an investigation on the stolen car. Which one is it? Even if you invest in a stolen car, did that tag come out stolen? I know when you following the car through the neighborhood, you're going to run the tags on it and see what comes out. So you stop that car or you put up that roadblock on false pretenses. Nobody called in on the car, on that license plate. Nobody made a report that that particular car was stolen. So you know what? Your ass is out. You don't have no justification. The only thing you can say, oh, they should have stopped. They should have stopped is a traffic ticket, not murder. You took them 2 lives out You affected 2 families and countless others, friends, associates. You disrupted all of that. So you know what? Take whatever comes to you. Take whatever comes to you. Handle it when it comes, because your plate is full right now. Your plate is full right now. 2 lives, 2 black lives snuffed out because you trigger happy. You want to pull the trigger. Man, a female could have been in there with a baby. Anything. You hitting people in the back seat. Car passing by, you hitting it up. Y'all got choppers. Y'all could have followed the car. Nobody shot at y'all. Nobody opened up fire. Why did you shoot? Why did you shoot? Oh, you want to get your Rambo on, huh? You want to get your Rambo on. Then your people covering for you. The car was stolen. Car wasn't stolen. Your brother was driving his girlfriend's car. She didn't report it stolen. Left Mom Dukes 4 minutes after leaving the crib. Man is dead. Where's the justification in that? I don't care what you say, what kind of dressing you try to put on it, what kind of polish you try to put on it. That's straight murder. That's not self-defense. Because I know how y'all like to do it. Oh, I feared for my life and I fired. That next police, she didn't want no parts of that. She went to the rear of her vehicle. She didn't open fire. She didn't open fire. No, you want to step up to the front. You want to show you brave. You want to be the hero. You want commendation. So you step up in front of the vehicle. You did that. Them brothers wasn't even thinking about y'all. They just out there having a good time riding. They got a little whip, cruise around the neighborhood or whatever, stop at the shop, hang out for a few, kick it. Y'all stopped all that. Took them boys out, took them young men out, teenagers. Haven't even experienced life yet. Let that have been Opie and his friends. Y'all would have followed them all around town until the gas ran out. The last thing you would have did was open fire. But because those brothers is black, and you was in that type of neighborhood, the first thing you thought about was pulling that trigger, dropping that hammer, taking lives. You're supposed to be a peace officer, not an executioner. A peace officer, not an executioner. Leave that for the judge. Like I said, if the brothers is moving past, y'all could have blocked them off. You know the evasion tactics. Block them off. Use the 3-4 card.